turn your bodies a little bit. And I need you gotta flap your wings. Because you are going to be Vlad Vladikov the eagle! Okay, now what does an eagle sound like? A rooster. Sounds like a rooster. Big wings, big wings. Oh wait, my wings left. Okay, cool. Okay, so all right, we're gonna work on that because I wasn't sure if it was a rooster or a scarecrow, but we're all the above. Okay, yeah, we're gonna come up with our own things. The remix. Okay, now everybody over on this side, I'm gonna have you stand up because last but certainly not least, you are actually going to be our sour kangaroos. So I need you guys to bounce up and down. If you can't bounce, we're just gonna shrug your shoulders. And what does a kangaroo sound like? Boing. That's a good spot. Boing, boing, boing. I need to see what the dog did. What do you say? Beautiful. That's awesome. All right, you can go ahead and take a seat. Good job, good job. All right, I think that's almost about it. You know what? We need someone that's actually going to help us with being able to tell this story. And there's going to be someone that's going to have to make some hard, tough decisions. So since she just had herself a birthday, I think we are going to ask Shannon to be the mayor of Whoville! Whoa! Oh, hey, so fancy and sophisticated. Oh, all right. Well, hi, Shannon. Welcome on out. Now, you are going to be the mayor of Whoville, so that's a big job. But I need a lot of your help today to be able to help tell this story, and I think you can do it. So, first and foremost, there's going to be another part of the story, because this last story is very long. There's going to be another part where we need someone who's got that loud voice. So, we're going to find out who's got it. On the count of 3, we're going to all shout out the word yop. Now, our mayor's going to listen for who's got the loudest voice to be able to help us with a special part of the story, okay? Now, parents, guardians, protect your ears because this is about to get ridiculous. You already know your own children, imagine that time in this room. Here we go, on 3. Now, you're going to watch for the cutoff, which means stop. Didn't happen yet. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That was a lot. That was a lot. Did you catch it? No? We gotta do it one more time? Okay, all right, see if you can zone in. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Nice, okay. Did you get it that time? It was really tough. It was really tough. But who's got that loud yop that's gonna help us to be a part of our story today? Right there. Okay, she heard it loudest from you. Congratulations, bud. So you're going to help us be a big part of the story, okay? All right. All right. Now, I think that is about what we need. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and get into position. Why, Sam? What happened? Oh my goodness gracious. You are so smart. Thank you. You're as cute as a button. We almost forgot the biggest character of all. And thanks to Meg reminding me that we needed somebody else in this part of it. Carnival family, I need you to help me welcome the main character of the whole story, Horton the Elephant! Yes! Oh my goodness. Hi, Horton! Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about you, but Meg reminded me that we needed to get you out here, so, oh my goodness gracious, this is awesome. Okay. Oh. Yes. Okay. I loved you in Hercules, but well done. Okay. Now, Horton, you are amazing, and you look so cute with these big old blue ears of yours. However, as you are the biggest and loudest part of this story, we need to hear that loud elephant noise. So, can you give us your best elephant sound? It sounds like 3, 2, 1. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little concerned of what end of you that came out with, but I watched the nose go up, so yeah. Okay, so let's try that one more time. That elephant noise is 3, 2, 1! Wow! So good! You're so talented. Well done, Horton. There we go. High nose. Okay, perfect. All right, Horton, why don't you go ahead and get into place? Everybody else, let's go ahead and get organized. However, here's the deal. This story is going to be very intense. There's going to be a lot of moments that I need your help. So, are y'all ready to be a part of the story? That was not everybody. I said, are you ready to be a part of the story? Much better. All right, Carnival Dream Family, I need you to brace yourself because this is the official story of Horton Hears a Who by Dr. Seuss. On the 15th of May, in the jungle of Newell, in the heat of the day, in the cool of the pool, he was splashing and splashing and splashing around. He was splash, he was taking a bath, working on Saturday night. When all of a sudden he stopped splashing because he thought he heard a noise. So he looked around, he didn't hear anything. So he kept splashing and splashing and splashing around. He was splash. Wait. Not the black woman's hair, not the black woman's hair. Bro, I just saved your life. Hold on. Okay, good job. All right, a little more splashing. You're almost there. Then all of a sudden he stopped splashing and he looked to the sound and he thought, well, that's funny. There's no one around. Then he heard this very faint. Sorry, what was that very faint noise again? That's much better. As if some tiny person were yelling for help. And he said, well, I'll help you, but who are you where? And he looked and he looked and he could see nothing there but a small speck of dust that was blowing through the air. Ooh, I say, murmured Horton. I've never heard tell of a small speck of dust that was able to yell. So you know what I think? Well, I think that there must be some tiny person on that small speck of dust. Ooh, some little small creature that must be small inside, too small to be seen by this elephant's eyes. Some little person that must be shaking with fear because they'll blow into the pool that's waving so hard. Because they've got no way to steer. Well, I'll have to save it because after all, a person's a person. That was not everybody. Sorry. Let's try this again. Because a person's a person. No matter how small. There we go. Gotcha. So gently and using the greatest of care, the elephant stretched his great trunk through the air and he lifted that dust speck and carried it over and placed it down safe with his trunk on a very soft clover. That was beautiful. Hump! Humped a voice. 'Twas our sour kangaroos! What's that sound? You're doing great. I love the commitment. 'Twas our sour kangaroos, and the young kangaroo in her pouch said, hump too. Why, a speck as small as the head of a pin, a person on that, why there never has been. Oh my goodness, so much splashing, we can't go into the pool. We don't want you to fall in. Oh my goodness gracious. So excited. Oh my gosh, all that splashing. Whoa, we gotta be careful of all that splashing. Why, a speck as small as the head of a pin, a person on that one, there never has been. Believe me, said Horton, I'll tell you sincerely. My ears are quite keen and I heard them quite clearly. Well, I think you're a fool, laughed the sour kangaroo. And the young kangaroo in her pouch said, look, sure, the biggest grand fool in the jungle of Newell. And then the kangaroos hopped into the cool of the pool. Oh my gosh, so much splashing, it's so crazy. What terrible splashing, the elephant frowned. I can't let my very small persons get drowned. Well, I've got to protect them because I'm bigger than they. So he plucked up that clover and then he hustled away. Oh my goodness, he got away from the pool. Thank goodness. All that splashing. Should I put this speck down? Horton thought with alarm. If I do, these small persons might come in great harm. Well, I can't put it down. I won't after all, because a person's a person. No matter how small. Good job. Really great. I love the commitment, friends. Then Horton stopped walking. The speck voice was talking. The voice was so faint he could just barely hear it. Speak up, please, said Horton as he put his ear near it. My friend, came the voice. You're a very fine friend, and you've helped all of us folks on this dust speck to no end. You've saved all of our houses, our ceilings and floors. You've saved all of our churches and grocery stores. You mean, Horton gasped. Like shock and awe, like, gasp! You have buildings there too? Oh my goodness, we most certainly do. My town is called Whoville, for we are all Whos, and we Whos are grateful and thankful to you. And Horton called back to the mayor of the town. You're safe now, don't worry, I won't let you down. But just as he spoke to the mayor of the speck, 3 big jungle monkeys came climbing on Horton's neck! Oh no! The Lickerton brothers and sisters came shouting, what wrong? This elephant's talking to Whos who are not! And they snapped towards Clover and carried it off to a black-bottomed eagle named Vlad. And before the elephant could even speak, the eagle flew off with a flower in his beak. And all that late afternoon and far into the night, the black-bottomed eagle flapped his wings with fast flight. Go ahead, take a seat. While Horton chased over with groans over stones and tattered his toenails and battered his bones. And he begged, please, don't harm my little folks too. They have as much right to live as us bigger folks do. And far beyond them, the eagle kept flapping, and over his shoulder, he shouted out that mighty eagle cry. No, not the scarecrow, the eagle. Again, it's not the scarecrow, it's the eagle. You have to fly, otherwise you land. And then he said, please start yapping. I'm a bird, I will fly through the night. I don't mind this, and I'll hide this tomorrow. I know you'll never find it. And at 6:56 the next morning, he did it. It sure was a terrible place that he hid it. He flew over a huge clover patch that were hundreds of miles wide. So I need everybody to help me be a clover patch. Be a clover patch. Be a clover patch. Yep, I need spirit fingers, not jazz hands. Not jazz hands. Spirit fingers. Spirit fingers. Yep, not jazz hands. Not jazz hands. Spirit fingers. Give me the spirit fingers. Sir, give me the spirit fingers. Spirit fingers. You're doing great. So, there you go. You're doing great. Good job. Good job. Everybody, hello? Ma'am? Ma'am? Okay, I see you got a sleeping child. I'll give you an excuse. Sir, you're upstairs. Sir. Spirit fingers, not jazz hands. Nope, spirit fingers. Yeah, there you go. Jazz hands. Nope, not jazz hands. There you go. Doing great. Hello. Hi, you're so cute. Hello, sir. Black shirt. Hello. Under Armour. Yep, looking right at you. There we go. Yep, good job. Keep going. Bigger. Now tell take top next to you. Keep it going. Get it. Hello. I'm waiting on you. Yep, waiting on you. Nope, upstairs. The white shirt. Yep, beat her. Hello. Yep, there you go. Yep, spirit fingers. There we go. Now we're doing great. We're finally waiting up. Like I said, hundreds of miles wide. And all of a sudden he flew over. Wait, we didn't get done? Yeah, keep going, come on now. And then all of a sudden as he flew over, he dropped that clover somewhere inside. And he said, well fine, that's near the bird, but I think you have failed. And he left with a flip of his black bottom tail. He left with a flip of his tail. Like, that was good. Hold on, I think it needs a little more oomph. Like, the flip of his black bottom tail. Ooh, here, you know, let's do a sound effect. Ready? Like, yeah, like, no, together. Together. No, together. No, I feel like we need that. I think we need to shake a tail feather. Ready? Double time. Triple time. Quadruple time. Okay, now it just looks like you're farting. Here, just. Clovers! Well, I'll find it, I'll find it or bust. I shall find my small friends on that small speck of dust. So Clover, by Clover, with clover and care, he searched and he shouted, my friends, are you there? And all that late afternoon, hour by hour, until he finally found them at last on the 3 millionth flower. We found our friends! Oh my goodness, my friend, cried the elephant. Tell me, do tell. Are you safe? Are you sound? Are you whole? Are you well? From down on the speck came the voice of the mayor. We've really had trouble, much more than our share. So Horton, please, pleaded the voice of the mayor. Will you stick while it's who's while we're making repairs? Of course I will stick. I will stick with you small folks through thick and through thin. Humped a voice. For almost 2 days, you've run wild and insisted on chatting with persons who never existed. And we're here to state, snapped the big kangaroo, that your silly, nonsensical games are all through. And the young kangaroo in her pouch said, well, true. With the help of the Wickersham brothers and dozens of Wickersham uncles and Wickersham cousins and Wickersham in-laws who have helped us engage, boy, you gonna be roped and you gonna be caged. Mr. Mayor, you got to truly prove that you are there. So the mayor got everybody in the town to shout out, we are here. We are here. Let me hear it. We are here. I can't hear you. We are here. Don't talk to me. We are here. Loud. We are here. One more time. We are here. And the elephant smiled and said, well, that was clear as a bell. And you kangaroos surely heard that very well. I heard no small voices, and you didn't either. And the young kangaroo in her pouch said, grab him! they shouted. In came the big doe. Lasso was summoned with 10 miles of rope. And Horton fought back as they started to haul him into the cave. But he managed to call, "Don't give up, I believe in you all, because a person's a person." So the mayor grabbed a tom-tom and started to whack it. All over Whoville, they whooped up a racket. They rattled on tin cans and beat on brass bands. And Martin kept hopping on the big can. And Horton called back, "I can hear you just fine, but the kangaroo's ears aren't as strong as mine. You gotta make sure that every who in Whoville is working." So the mayor rushed from the east to the west, and everybody seemed to be doing their best. And Texas was about to give up on the pull of his breath, because he felt like he was getting absolutely nowhere. He suddenly burst through that door of apartment 12J and saw a little shrieker named JoJo doing nothing but bouncing a yo-yo. Wow, not making a sound, not a yip, not a chirp. So the mayor rushed in and he grabbed that small twerp. So they went up to the Eiffel Tower and he said, "This is the town's darkest hour. So open your mouth, lad, where every voice counts." JoJo took a deep breath and shouted out, and it was that one extra yacht that was able to put it over. Finally, at last, their voices came out clear and clean from the clover. Whoa! And the elephant smiled and said, "Well, do you see what I mean? They truly prove they are persons, no matter how small. And the whole world was saved by the smallest of all." And the mama kangaroo jumped forward. She done clutched her pearls. And she said, "Oh my, how true, how true. They truly prove they are persons, no matter how small. And I heard it by the smallest of all. So you know what I'm planning to do? Horton, bye! Now, from now on, I'm going to protect them with you." And the young kangaroo in her pouch said, "No, sir. From the sun in the summer and the rain when it's falls, we should all protect them, no matter how small." And everybody gathered around Horton in his clover. They gave that beautiful, deep end of story moment, except for apparently Vlad Vladikov. And they all said, "Aww." Let's try that all together. As we all said, "Aww." Give a big round of applause for our amazing characters. That's so cute, so much fun. All right, now I need everybody to grab your neighbor's hand. Perfect. Yep, we're gonna raise our hands up over our head, and then, and then we're gonna bend at the waist. Well done, everybody. Well done. Oh, you okay? Ship rocking? Okay. All right. Now, out of curiosity, there was a lot of things that happened. There was a lot of movement, and there was a lot of Mark Q talking really, really fast. But what was something that we learned from our story today? What was something that we learned? Yes, over here. Yeah. A person's a person, no matter how small. I love that. Good job. Yeah, right up in front. At the very beginning? You forgot? That's okay. That's okay. Maybe we'll come back to you a little later. Yeah, right here. Say that one more time for me.